last chance cook-off. And we are going to get wood smoking and ready for tomorrow's smoking challenge.
Yep.
So excited about the alligator. What are you?
Yes.
Do you want to take, you were like buffalo or bison? Bison. Not buffalo.
I don't have buffaloes.
No, there's not African buffalo. It's American bison. So, which would you prefer to eat?
What do you mean?
Of the two meats we got? Bison. So we're going to probably chunk it up and do some different things with it. Are you ready?
Sure.
I think we should do some smoked mac and cheese as well. Maybe, and some vegetables of some sort.
Maybe.
All right. Follow us along.
Yep.
Here. Hey, Kris and Larry family. So you saw the intro. We've chosen two pretty amazing meats for our smoking last chance cook-off video. Now, what we've done is we've gone ahead and gotten both of these meats in a brine to soak overnight. We're doing a brown sugar, salt, and water brine for both of these meats. We've got alligator here, and we have American bison here. And we're gonna be wrapping that American bison in some bacon and before we throw it on the smoker tomorrow. So we're gonna let these sit overnight, and then in the morning I'm gonna get up and soak our apple wood. We're actually gonna use apple wood for this and get started on that. So check out the video. Hey, Kris and Larry family. So it is September 1st, and I am participating in the last chance cook-off. Now at the beginning of this video, you saw some of the things that we're doing. We went ahead and picked up some alligator and some American bison. And we're gonna use an old Brinkman. There you go. This was gifted to us. Normally we use an electric smoker that my dad has on his house on the other side of our farm here. And I decided I wanted to go ahead and do this on my own. So I'm not getting Grandpa's help. So what I'm gonna do right now is go ahead and soak for the next hour our wood chips that we're gonna be putting in here. And bowl, we're gonna fill it with wood chips, and we are gonna get those soaking. In the meantime, I'm gonna run to the store because I realized I was missing lemons, and I need some lemons for my alligator. So I'm gonna go run to the store while these are soaking, and then we'll get back on and get our smoking started. Okay, the wood chips that I decided to go ahead and get were the Whiskey Barrel Smoking Chips. Now these are amazing. My local Tractor Supply, I shouldn't say local, it's 30 minutes away, but they do carry these, and these are old oak aging barrels that have whiskey in them. And this is gonna give that bison some pretty amazing flavors. What are you doing?
I am putting cream cheese in this bowl.
Putting cream cheese in the bowl, and what are we doing with the cream cheese? Do you remember?
Mixing it with sausage.
Yep, we've got 2 of the andouille sausage. We're gonna mix 2 blocks of cream cheese. We're gonna split our alligator. We've got 2 alligator and a bison piece of meat here. We're gonna split the alligator in half and fill it with cream cheese. Hey, Kris and Larry family. So we've got our meats out. I've got 2 pieces of alligator and 1 tenderloin piece of American bison. We've got 2 sausages, andouille sausages that we picked up, and I've got about 1 pound of thick cut bacon. Now, sounds kind of crazy all this meat we're doing together, but it's actually going to be 2 different meat dishes. The alligator we're going to slice in half. We're going to mix cream cheese, the andouille sausage, and some lemon seasoning, and we're going to stuff those before we put them into the smoker. With the bison, we're going to go ahead and lather it with some finishing butter and then wrap that with the bacon, and that'll go into the smoker. Then we're also doing a couple side dishes. We're doing a smoked green chili mac and cheese, as well as some green beans and onions. Is it a struggle? What are you doing?
They got a glove.
Why are you putting on gloves?
We got andouille sausages.
Yeah, and you're gonna hand mix that with
cream cheese.
A block of cream cheese. And what are we doing with the sausage cream cheese mixture?
I don't remember.
We're gonna
bison.
Nope.
No.
Start again.
Alligator.
We're gonna stuff it inside the alligator. I know we've got 2 different meats with 2 different dishes going on here, but how could you pass up when you find both American bison and American alligator at one specialty shop? Okay, so you're taking the casings off.
Yes.
And you're mixing it in here, and you're gonna mix that with your hands.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you do?
Slicing it down.
Okay.
Then maybe. Then taking the casing off.
Okay.
Isn't the casing edible? No.
It is, but that's when you're making it as a big sausage, like a sandwich sausage, versus squishing it all together. All right.
Nicely.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, go ahead and squish it in with your cream cheese, and I will add some seasoning.
No! This is so sad.
Your sausage and cheese mixture with your lemon pepper, and we're using, what are we using here? We're using one that we use often on chicken.
We use the other seasoning by the same brand.
Okay, so Kinder's lemon pepper is what we're using on the alligator.
Yeah.
And what we've done is I've gone ahead and sliced this alligator. It was a fillet like this, so I sliced it in half, so we made it into a boat for both pieces. And this is where we're gonna stick the cheese and the sausage. And then I've got some Manchego, which is a sheep's milk cheese, and we're going to slice that up and put some of those slices in, along with some lemons, some sliced lemons on top. Okay, so we've got the 2 alligator fillets.
And Jackson.
Yeah, and Jackson's like, alligator. So we've got those stuffed with the sausage and cream cheese. Along with that seasoning. You do have a little bit of extra. I'm glad we didn't use 2 bricks of cream cheese. That's what we had expected to use. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and season the outside of the alligator with that lemon pepper seasoning. And then we're going to slice lemons and put it on top and get this ready. Along with some of that sheep cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, so Rome, what are you doing right now?
Seasoning the sides and the bottom of the alligator.
We probably should have done that before we stuffed it, but
yeah.
That's okay.
We're too focused on the amazing smelling cream cheese meat.
Yeah, the meat mixture, the sausage mixture just smells really good. Yep. Go ahead and just get as much as you can on the side. And if you need some more, we can put some more on.
Yeah, we got some all over.
All right. So this is going to set on foil since there is cheese in it. And we've got lemon slices to put on top. And that's just going to give this a more citrusy flavoring. Here. Are you helping? You're not helping. You're in the way.
Oh no!
Oh, you lost your cheese.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on foil in foil boats and leave it open faced, and that way it can still get all the smoke. We're not sealing anything, but it's not gonna drip cheese into the smoker.
No.
Okay, so the cheese and sausage stuffed alligator is ready to go on the smoker, and I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the American bison. Now, bison is a lot like beef, but it doesn't have quite as much fat. So we're actually going to be using a finishing butter. And this is butter that has been mixed with some herbs and some lavender and a few other things. And this finishing butter we get at our specialty shop, but you can make this on your own as well. You just have to find the right seasoning that you want in your butter. We're gonna lather the top of the bison with the butter, and then I'm wrapping it with some thick cut bacon. Okay, so I am adding the butter. I'm actually gonna put some scrape marks in here to get some of that butter into the meat. And this is, like I said, is an herb infused, and it's got lavender and other herbs in it. And this is a finishing butter. And I'll actually use this on a loaf of sourdough bread as well later, and get that all stuffed in. But we're just adding this to add a little extra fat into this meat, because once it smokes, it'll juice down and it'll taste really good. So I'm gonna start with that. Now the next part that I am gonna do is I've got thick cut bacon. And I'm gonna lay this thick cut bacon down, and we're gonna wrap the bison in the bacon. Now the easiest way to do this is to just take your bacon and overlap it on your cutting board and then lay your bison down on it. Okay. And you can see how many pieces it's gonna take. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna flip it all over. We're gonna line it up all on one side, flip it over, and we're gonna turn the meat and roll it so that all the bacon is covering in different spots here. These are kind of odd shaped pieces of bacon too. We got some juice there. I'm gonna get rid of that.
I think you might need one more right
I'm
here.
thinking I do need one more too. See, everybody's a critique.
With lemon pepper that I definitely did not drop.
That's all right. So we're gonna go ahead and keep wrapping. We wanna make sure that the bison is completely covered, as is the butter on here. And then once this is done, we're just gonna put this on our piece of aluminum foil. And we're gonna make kind of a boat out of it. And this is gonna go into the smoker just like this, but this is so that the butter does not drip down into the smoker. It'll actually just stay in here and reconstitute into the bacon. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Roy, so what are you doing right now?
In the smoker.
Okay, and what are you putting in the smoker?
We got our bison wrapped in bacon with
Yes.
that herb and garlic butter or whatever it is.
Yes.
And then we got the alligator with the sausage and the cream cheese and the lamb cheese and lemons and lemon pepper seasoning.
Good job.
Whoa.
All right, so we're smoking up nice.
Oh, the tray's right there.
Nope, that's the base tray. So go ahead and put those right in here. You can see we've got quite a bit of smoke coming out.
Hold this with your hand.
Okay, we'll bring this over here. Okay, and she's gonna keep these in a boat.
Lay this way.
Yep.
This way.
Just lay it straight down right there. Now we're gonna be smoking everything for dinner tonight because for me as a mom of 8, it is a lot easier. And I do have one of my adult kids and their significant others coming over. Griffin and his girlfriend Kelly are coming for dinner as well. And then what else are we gonna be putting in the smoker?
Green beans, mac and cheese, and that's all I know.
Yeah, green beans. We're gonna do green bean and garlic and put that in here. And then we're gonna do mac and cheese with green chilies and we'll put 2 trays of that in. Does that work?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So Rowan has got some soaked, what are they? They're amazing. They're oak barrels with whiskey.
Because we got 2 different things, so I don't remember.
Yeah, no, this is the oak barrels. We also have apple that we use for some other things, so for chicken especially. But she's gonna go ahead and put these. These have been soaking for about 3 hours now.
Are they good to just go in?
Yep, just throw them right on the coals. And this will get that smoke going. And you can see our coals are not quite to where I'd want them to be, but they are, the briquettes are starting to cook down. So I just put another batch over on this white side over here. There we go. And that's gonna add some different smoke in.
Some right there too.
Yeah, you sure can. And then this will give us some extra smoke and we're gonna close this up. The temperature on the gauge is saying that it's about 130 degrees right now. So it's not terribly hot yet, but it'll get there.
It will be for 6 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing this for 6 hours and we will take the temperature of the meat and everything. We're gonna save the rest of these for in a little while because we're gonna need those. But we're gonna close this back up. I'm gonna go set a timer for 90 minutes and come back out and check everything.
Yep.
Hey, Kris and Larry family. So we have been smoking this meat for about 3 hours now. We're gonna leave it in for a whole nother hour or so.
4 hours.
Or hour and a half, depending on what it looks like. We also added in our bacon, macaroni, and cheese. That could be used as a regular meal or as a side dish. We're using it as a side dish. But Rowan's gonna go ahead and open this up. We're maintaining about 200 degrees. That's what the thermometer says. We just reloaded and got it smoking up again, but we'll show you what we've got going on here. So there are the 2 bits of the American alligator. And there is, in the back here, is the American Bison. And you can see it is just bubbling and beautiful. And then the aluminum foil over the mac and cheese has turned color. So you can see. So we've got mac and cheese in there that we're just getting a smoky flavor to. And then down below we have a second mac and cheese with no bacon.
Wait, yeah.
And a green bean, right?
I think.
Green bean. So this is looking amazing. We're gonna keep this in for at least another hour and then I'll do a thermometer check on it.
Well, it's hot enough if the juice is boiling.
It is, the juice is, it's juicing.
Underneath the lemon, it's lemon.
Now, last night before I went to bed, we soaked all of these in a brine. We did 1/3 of a cup of salt, 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar, and 4 cups of water? And just covered all the meat. Then we put the meat in the refrigerator in trays, covered with aluminum foil so that it's soaked for a good 12 hours before we put it in the smoker. Now that brine is gonna keep that moisture in, and in a little while we may just cover up everything and get it going, but it's looking really good. We are constantly adding to our fire. You can see I've got some more wood in here. It's nice and smoky. Charcoal, this is the smoking charcoal. We use the Cowboy brand. This is a wood-based charcoal for smoking. And then, like I said, we did the whiskey barrel, plus we've added some apple chunks in there just to keep that going. So in a little while, we will be done and having a feast. Are you ready?
With Griffin.
With Griffin, yeah, your older brother and his girlfriend are coming. Are you excited?
Oh, these are the apples.
Oh, yeah, Cowboy brand apple. Those are the chunks that we're using, as well as the whiskey. All right, you ready for dinner? It smells. All right, you guys, so this smells amazing. So we've got the alligator right here. We've got bison wrapped in bacon right here, and there's another piece of alligator here. We're a little toasty on the top, but oh my. There's some smoked green beans and some smoked mac and cheese. So let's cut through this. Okay, so the bison just sliced right through, as you can see. There's the bacon on top, and it's just juicy and yummy. And the alligator, you can see the cheese filled, and it is just amazing. Just roll your eyes at me.
Yep. And he's a professional.
You're a professional eye roller. Okay, so that is bison.
Bison.
That is American bison that we buttered and wrapped in bacon.
Bacon makes everything
Bacon makes bison better?
better. Bacon better.
And then it's smoked for like 5 hours.
Ah,
How's it taste?
very good.
All right. Now you want to try the alligator?
So how that is?
That is alligator. That is cheese, the cream cheese.
What was in the mac and cheese?
The leftover bacon.
Okay.
And the leftover alligator stuffing.
Okay.
Everything. We used it all. Okay, so this is alligator. Oh, it cooled off finally. It's
Yeah.
not juicy anymore at the bottom. So this is alligator, and it's stuffed with a Cajun sausage and cheese mixture, and then covered with lemon. What do you think? Which one do you like better, the bison or the alligator?
I kind of like the gator better.
I like the gator better too.
Yep.
Which one did you like better?
Gator.
What about you, Kelly?
I like the bison.
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 All right. So this was our challenge, our last chance cook-off challenge. We had to do outdoor cooking. We have a second video, bonus video, that'll be dropping at the end of the month that we're doing some solar oven cooking. But this was smoked. Oh, this was smoked with aged barrels with whiskey.
Oh.
Aged whiskey barrels on top of it.
Whiskey barrel.
See, you come home from
So
work
you're
and this
getting
is what
a
you
little
do.
tipsy here.
How was it?
Tipsy gator. Very good. Different, but it's not like horrible or anything. You know,
Well, I would hope so. Your wife cooked
people
it.
tend to think of something different and turn their nose up at it, but no, it's very good.
Amazing.
I'd do it again.
Excellent. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
So what are you enjoying there?
Good.
Did you just stick a green bean up your nose?
I'm gonna film it. I'm like, you want a picture?
No, I was doing a film to taste the alligator.
So is this a bison?
No, that's alligator.
That's cow.
Really good. Chickeny.
It is chickeny, but it tastes really good smoked with cheese. And that's bison. Bison.
Yep. Tastes like a cow. Call it.
It doesn't taste like a cow. It tastes like bison. So was it worth me cooking all day and slaving for you?
Yes, it was.
What is that face?
I'm trying the alligator first.
Okay.
That's the one that looks like chicken.
It does. Okay.
Tastes like chicken.
It does. Okay, and try the bison. You're using your fingers there, dude. It's so tender.
You're supposed to.
Which one do you like better?
Bison.
Bison? Okay. What did you just try?
Alligator.
Okay. How's it taste?
I don't know.
You don't know?
how I feel about it.
Okay, what about the bison?
I think I didn't even get alligator in the bite, to be honest.
Oh, did you just get the cheese and
I think so.
the sausage? Excellent. Okay. Now you got bison. That just is falling apart. You can use the big knife.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, try it. Which one do you prefer?
Bison.
Bison, not alligator. All right, what are you getting? What are you doing? What did he say? That's cool. Bye. Say bye for now.
Bye for now.